What's happening, guys? Pokemonunwrapped here, and welcome back. Today, I've got a very different video than what I usually do. I will not be opening anything up except for these binders. I've got a couple binders here that I came across in my Pokemon dungeon, my closet, where I store nothing but Pokemon cards, alright? It's right over here. And I remember in a live stream, I think someone may have brought up if I have any old cards or my master sets or something like that. I can't remember, but then I was like, you know, I need to do a video on these binders that have been sitting up in my closet for years now, okay? So I'm going to try to remember the best I can the backstory to these cards. Now let's start off when I first started collecting Pokemon cards back in, right when they came out. Was that 1999, 98, 99? I completely missed the first edition base set, but I definitely started collecting in between base set and Jungle. And then I really got into it through Jungle and Fossil, and then there was like the base set number 2, I think it was. And then that's where I was like, okay. And then I kind of just stopped collecting. I didn't get into Team Rocket or anything like that. So, I collected a ton of cards. I don't know if I had a complete base set. I probably had it pretty close to complete. But I had a base set, I had Jungle, I had Fossil, tons of cards. And let's fast forward to when I was in college. So maybe freshman year of college, my mom and my stepdad were having a garage sale. Now you're like, I know where this is going. So they had a garage sale, and I thought, you know, I'll sell my Pokemon cards. They're not worth that much money at all. And so, this light's a little bright. So I'm like, you know, I can use the money, so I might as well try selling them. Well, so I had a box just open with a bunch of my cards. I had binders like this full of all my holographic cards. I kept them in mint condition all the time. Always kept my cards safe. And I also had like a $350 paintball gun that I barely ever used. And anyways, my mom said I only sold a few Pokemon cards. And I was like, okay, what about my paintball gun? She's like, well, that's gone. I'm like, what are you talking about? She's like, yeah, your Pokemon cards and paintball gun, they didn't sell. So at the end of the garage sale, when we were done with it, we just gave everything away. They just gave it all away. So someone's out there has all my Pokemon cards, got them all for free, and a $350 paintball gun. So, so I was heartbroken. It crushed me. I was like, you gotta be kidding me. And so, luckily, my stepdad, he felt bad, and he cut me a check, okay? So, kind of reimbursed me for the stuff that was given away, because he didn't know he wasn't supposed to give it away. Alright, so anyways, let's fast forward to when I was in college, and I'll start opening up these binders and kind of just tell my life story about Pokemon cards some more. So when I was in college, I didn't collect, okay, but there was a period where I was like, man, it would be cool to buy Pokemon cards again, and it would be like, and I was like, I wonder if you could buy and sell these things. So at one point, I bought a booster box. I'm trying to remember, okay? I bought a booster box of HOLON Phantoms, and I split it with my stepbrother. Maybe I bought that by myself. And that's like an expensive set. You could barely even find a booster box of that anymore. It's a really rare set, and I don't even know, like I couldn't even tell you what is from HOLON Phantoms, unless I saw, some of these have like a symbol on them that say they're from HOLON Phantoms. Or it like literally says HOLON Phantoms on it, but I don't know like what the symbol is in the lower corner. So here's some Charmeleons. This is like a Charmeleon collection and Charmander collection. Honestly, I couldn't tell you what sets these are from, okay? It looks like I just kind of started collecting Fire-type Pokemon. Here's Aerodactyl, and I put Magmars together and stuff, Chimchars. So, I don't know, like, what sets a lot of these are from. I know this is from Plasma Storm, but other than that, I couldn't tell you. So, let's get back to me kind of collecting. So I bought a booster box just to get the nostalgic feeling. And, it gave it to me. And it was so cool. I loved it a lot. And, so I think I bought HOLON Phantoms, and then I'm trying to remember the other one that I bought. The other one had like a Magmartar level X. I remember pulling that. If you guys know what I'm talking about, you can let me know in the comments section below. Or you can maybe just tell from some of these cards, but a lot of these cards may have came from like a theme deck. I have no idea. So, when I was in college, I also, I remember every so often just buying a blister packs here and there. And I vividly remember buying Fire Red and Leaf Green packs. Because my local Target or Walmart or whatever it was had them. And I knew that a Charizard out of that pack was like worth a ton of money. I always loved this Farfetch card. He was always one of my favorites. So anyways, I know I might have some Fire Red, Leaf Green cards in here. Here's all my Pikachus, Voltorbs, Magnemites. Super cute. Sorry about the light reflection. There we go. Super cute. We got another Pikachu with Pichu right there. So anyways, I never got the Charizard. Never got any Ultra Rares, I don't think, from Fire Red, Leaf Green. There's a Raichu. So, look at this. This is crazy. A Charmeleon Lightning type. Nuts. So, I have no idea what set that's from. I don't know what that symbol is. From 2006. So, 2006, that was my first year of college, freshman year. At some point in college, I bought a base set booster box. They were only like $150 or something. $120 maybe I spent on a base set booster box. I should have just kept it sealed as an investment. Those things are worth, $1,000-something bucks now. Maybe 2,000, I don't know. But anyways, I sat at my table in my living room, I remember, and just opened up pack after pack after pack. And I'll show you guys what I got, because we'll go over my other binder here, which has like most of my Ultra Rares. But yeah. So that's the gist of it. So I never was really into Pokemon. I just wanted that nostalgic feeling. So I'm just kind of going through, some of these cards, show you guys what I have. These are, I think, just commons and uncommons. So I'll kind of pick up the pace here a little bit. If you guys see a card that intrigues you, just pause the video. These are pretty cool, all these Ivysaurs up here. But it's funny because I got Plasma Blast in here and Boundaries Crossed. So these I must have put in here before I even started up my channel. When I started buying Pokemon cards and selling them on eBay, that's what I was doing before I even started my channel. I kind of got pretty successful doing that, to the point where I noticed that people were opening up packs online, and I was like, why don't I start up a YouTube channel? Because I'm buying packs and opening them up anyways, why don't I just show people what I got? So in my earlier videos, I had like my own eBay store and all that stuff, so that stuff I don't worry about anymore. It kind of got too tedious. I'll sell singles here and there, but the whole making lots and stuff, that was getting pretty tough. So here's an unknown holographic. That's a Black Star rare. Shouldn't have a scratch on it. As you can see, all my holographics, any of my rare holographics that I've pulled, should be in pack fresh mint condition. Always kept them that way. These Murkrows, always loved them. Always liked dark cards. Super cool. Poochyinas. But yeah. So, what set are these from? Is that like a Here Comes Team Rocket or something? I've never collected these. It's so weird having these pages and lifting them from the top. I'm used to pulling them from the side. So here's a Dark Arbok. We got Dark Weezing, Dark Magneton, Dark Dragonair. So they got the Team Rocket logo in the corners. To tell you the truth, I don't remember ever opening up any Here Comes Team Rocket packs or anything. So I'm not sure. I don't have a story behind those whatsoever. So I'm not sure where I got them from or what's up with that. Here's some energy cards. They kind of look pretty cool. Here are some trainers that I have. Looks like I've got multiples back behind here. Professor Oak's Visit. Bebe's Search. So, all these are uncommon, it looks like. Here's some holofoils. That's uncommon. Team Galactic Mars. So yeah, I couldn't tell you anything about these. Rocket's Mission, a Master Ball. Rocket's Pokeball. Pokemon Retriever. But these are really cool to look at. Lady Outing. Yeah, none of these are ringing any bells. Battle Frontier. That's kind of a cool looking card. So, anyways, none of them are rare. Professor Birch. Alright, so there you have it. That's one binder. That's all just commons and uncommons. And I've got another binder back here behind me, but we're not going to go over that. I looked at it briefly, and it's just a bunch of common base set cards, I think, and uncommon. So anyways, this is probably... Well, this page right here is nothing but holo rare. So this is probably... Oh, here's a receipt. Give me 1 second. There is nothing on this receipt. Is this receipt so old that the print faded? I have no idea. That's crazy. Alright. So what do we got? We'll take a closer look at a lot of these because these are really cool, and I'm sorry for the camera. Let's see if I can get down. I should be able to get down lower. Whatever. I'll do my best. Alright. And again, I have no idea what the value is on any of these. They're probably not worth that much. But here we go. So I must have pulled an Absol from HOLON Phantoms. That's pretty cool. So the symbol for that is like a triangle. Okay. So you got Sharpedo, Dark Tyranitar. See here, again, with one of these like rocket logos. Honestly, I have no clue what that's from. Umbreon, I should probably give that to my wife. That looks like it's a reverse holographic rare. We got Darkrai, Dark Dragonite. Yeah, look at these card sleeves. Man, holy smokes. Let's take a look. 'Cause honestly, I have no idea. I mean, yeah, that's pack fresh condition, so I must have pulled it on my own. I couldn't tell you when I would have opened that or what set that came from. So you guys got to let me know. I know I could do a simple Google search. Here's Sableye. It always intrigued me when the letters were gold. So is that like a... I don't know if it would be a secret rare or if it's just like a... It's more rare. So you guys can fill me in on that, please. That's from Crystal Guardians. We got a Houndoom. Alright, I'm going to prop this up a little bit. Looks like we've got a Cradily, Alakazam, one of my all-time favorite Pokemon. That's all that's on that page for some reason is Cradily. Look at that, Mewtwo. That's pretty cool. That's holographic. Alright, so here's the Alakazam. We got Mr. Mime. Love Mr. Mime. So here's a Gardevoir from Power Keepers. Gold lettering. Gengar. Another Gardevoir. This one, these are the same. As you can see, one's gold, one's not. Banette from Power Keepers. Grumpig. So these all have gold. Look at this Gardevoir. Why is it so dark? Man, the card sleeves that I used are so junky. Is this... Sorry, I gotta look at it real quick. So here's a Gardevoir, number 6 of 113. It's like all holographic. I like that card. It's very mysterious. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this in a perfect size sleeve. Man, couldn't I have used a better card sleeve? So here's a Power Keeper's Sableye. That's kind of cool. And just give me a second. I should probably re-sleeve a lot of these. I don't know what kind of sleeves I was using. Alright, so we looked at that Sableye. We got Cresselia. We got 2 of the same here. We got this one. We got an Uxie. So it's pretty cool. These are all holographic rares that I must have pulled at some point or another. A Feral Gator, Suicune. That's really cool looking. Okay, so these are on the next page. We've got a Frostlass, a Kyurem. That's old school looking name. So here's the Feral Gator. Okay, so it's hard to tell what pages these are on. This Rayquaza. So that is from HOLON Phantoms. Gosh, that's a cool looking card right there. Palkia, Glaceon, reverse holo rare. Blastoise, reverse holo. Luminion, a Gyarados with the Dragon DNA Pokebody. Palkia, reverse holographic. I really have always wanted a booster box of HOLON Phantoms, but I don't know if I want to fork over whatever, how much, 600, 700 bucks it is now. Politoed, Latios. It's funny, I've got this Vanillux in here. Regice, Latios, Gastrodon, Manaphy. It almost looks like it's scratched up, but it's not. It's like water ripples in the background. Fion, Love-Disc. Ooh, there's Charizards. So we got Latias, and here's one from... They're both from HOLON Phantoms. This one has a gold border. Magmortar. So we got Charizard. Yes, that Charizard is holographic. It's kind of hard to tell. Here's a reverse holographic Charizard. Is this Fire Red Leaf Green? One of these. You guys gotta let me know. Magmortar again. There's a different one. And Moltres down here with an Infernape. Alright. Ooh, yeah. We got some cool looking cards coming up. We got Torkoal and Blaziken. Check out this Kingler. That thing is just really shiny and cool looking. That's awesome. So, of course, it's got the gold lettering. It's a Delta Species Crystal Guardians. EX Crystal Guardians. Camerupt. That's funny that's in there. Some boundaries crossed. Kingdra. So, it looks like I pulled this a couple times. One of them being gold and one of them not. This one, of course, having the HOLON Phantoms on there. We got Seadra. Moving on over here, we got a Luxray, Kabutops, Pidgeot from HOLON Phantoms. Check out this DEOXYS I must have pulled. That is a beautiful looking card right there. Let's see if I can get that out. Let's get the whole... Came with the card behind it, too. So, yeah. DEOXYS, Delta Species, pack fresh still. So cool. I would love to open up packs from HOLON Phantoms. Here's a Magnezone that was on the back of it. Sweet. It's not like a level X or anything. Raichu ×2. We got a holo and reverse holo. Ampharos. Electivire. So here, these Ampharos are the same cards, one being holo and one being reverse holo. So yeah, we got that sweet Magnezone, some Rotoms, and Lanterns, with a Delcatty at the bottom. Looks like we got Altaria, Tauros, Ditto, love Ditto. Altaria, again, this one with the gold lettering, from Power Keepers. So I'm wondering if I opened up a booster box of Power Keepers, but it looks like I have a lot of Crystal Guardians as well. Licky Licky Blissey, you're sorry. These are black and white sets. I always thought they were like, I think I got these when I first started collecting X and Y sets, and I thought like these were really old cards still. But they were just from Dragons Exalted, which wasn't too long ago when I started collecting X and Y. Heatran, Aggron, Mawile, another Deoxys down here. That's a cool looking one. That's really sweet. Bronzong, Dialga, and Rampardos. Am I saying that right? Rampardos? Venusaur. Nice. Love me some Venusaur. Machamp. Here is a Solrock from Legend Maker. Nice. So I must have gotten lucky with a pack there, because I don't think I've opened up very many Legend Makers at all. Pinsir, because I would just stop into Target and once in a blue moon pick up a booster pack just for fun. And whatever I got then went into this binder. So yeah, so pretty cool cards. I got a Flygon, a lot of Cradleys. Oh, and here we go. So this is what I think I've pulled. A lot of these I pulled from a booster box, and then I don't know where some of the other ones came from. So I know, like, at least one of these Charizards has to be mint, fresh from the pack. It's probably this one. So there shouldn't be a single scratch on there. As you can see, perfect condition. It's the way I roll. And, looks like it's cut alright. The edges aren't identical. So I don't know if I could get by with a PSA 10 on that. This Charizard looks like it's kind of beat up. And sure enough it is. So I don't know where I got this from. But yeah, you can just see the difference night and day. So someone must have given this to me or something. I have no idea. It'd have been cool if it was shadowless. Like, oh my god, I didn't even realize it was shadowless. But no, I don't think I have any shadowless cards. So I got a couple Venusaurs up here as well. Blastoise, Gyarados from base set 2. Machamp, first edition. It's the only way you could pull it. Ninetales and Mewtwo. Couple Poliwraths. Raichu, Nidoking, Nidoqueen. This one from Jungle Set. Zapdos. So this one should be in near mint. I think the Raichu's in mint condition as well, because I pulled these from that booster box I was talking about. Yeah, so not even a scratch on there. Couple Chanseys. And then these I think are just like holographic common and uncommon cards. So we'll briefly just kind of skim through these. But yeah, really cool. So here's some cool HOLON Phantom ones again. But yeah, it's just really, really fun stuff going over these. See, I don't even know what this means when it's like this Pelipper here is, it's got a gold border. Like, I don't even know what this is from. Number 5. Is this one of those, like, I don't know, those, I forgot what those Tops packs or whatever they're called? I don't know. No idea. I need someone to fill me in. Scyther being one of my favorite Pokemon ever. He was like, used to be my favorite. This Chespin, I just bought this recently to finish my master set of promo XY promo cards, alright? And look at this thing. Mint condition, not a scratch on it. I knew I had opened this up before, but I don't know like what had happened to it. So I bought it online from a comic book shop. I think I went through, I forgot what website I went through to get it from this comic book shop. But man, they said, yeah, the card's in mint to near mint condition. And I had to write them an email and pretty much laugh because the whole thing was just scratched beyond belief. It was disgusting. And they're like, it's not funny. It was an honest mistake. I'm like, yeah, I can understand an honest mistake. But I mean, come on. The thing wasn't even close to mint or near mint. So here's the Fennekin. I also had to purchase that. It's kind of funny. That's a pretty sweet Aerodactyl from HOLON Phantoms over there. So Clink, looks like this would be like a promo card from Black and White base set. Got a Pikachu from HOLON, Pichu, Aron, Zangoose, again with that golden border. I have no idea what set that's from. It's one of those Delta species. Power Keepers. So I'm wondering if I opened up a booster box of Power Keepers. Here's some Sharpedos. Holographic Sharpedos. So here's some commons and psychic. So these are regular rares. Espeon card is really cool looking up there. And yeah, what else do we got? Not much. Here's a Leafeon. Suicune, that's just from Black and White set. Vaporeon. That Gyarados is pretty cool up there. That's cool. We got Jolteon. I wonder if we have like an Espeon. That would be really sweet to come across. Some Pichus, Plusles, Minons, Fearow. Sweet looking Ninetales over here. Flareon. So I got a lot of the evolutions. There's a Rayquaza. And too bad it doesn't look like I have an Espeon anywhere. That's a cool looking Dark Marowak right there. What else? Just some, there's a Caesar, that's pretty cool. And trainers. So, Super Scoop, or Scoop Up Cyclone, that's an Ace-Spec Ultra Rare. Pokenav, Mom's Kindness, Energy Switch, Memory Berry. So a lot of these are like completely foreign to me except for the Plasma series. I know about those. And these are all, I don't know what these came from. They must have been pretty easy to get, or else I don't think I would ever pull this many of them. So we got some holographic energy cards. Here's a Warp Energy from Power Keepers. That looks actually really cool. And yeah, I got a bunch of Fire and Leaf. Just like that. So here's Multi-Energies, Double Rainbow Energy, Metal Energies. So yeah. So there you have it. That's my old Pokemon collection. That's what I've got left. And I've always thought about getting a master set of base set, Jungle and Fossil. I might still do that. I don't know. It'd be really cool because that's how I started collecting Pokemon when I was a young kid. So it'd be really cool to get those. Or it looks like I have a good base to start out, or to complete my base set. I could just buy the singles that I need. But of course, I would want them in mint to near mint condition because that's just the way I roll. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. You got to see a little bit more of my collection. Stay tuned, plenty more coming up. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day and a fantastic weekend. And I will see you guys on the next one. See you later. Well, there you have it. Little history behind Mr. Pokemon Unwrapped. I hope he answers a few of you guys' questions. If you guys got any more, feel free to ask, and be sure to help me out and let me know what sets some of these cards are from. I need your help. Thanks so much for watching.